The Trikaya by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. The concept of the Trikaya is a fundamental aspect of Mahayana Buddhism, particularly in the context of the development of the doctrine of the nature of the Buddha. The term Trikaya translates to three bodies or three forms and refers to the threefold nature of the Buddha. This concept has been a subject of extensive contemplation and interpretation within the Mahayana tradition and has profound implications for understanding the nature of enlightenment, the relationship between the absolute and the phenomenal, and the path to liberation. The use of the term Buddha, as employed here, extends beyond just those actively engaged in Buddhist practices. Thus, while those on the Buddhist path are indeed included in the definition of Buddha, it is essential to acknowledge that the concept transcends this specific group and encompasses all beings who have attained enlightenment or possess the potential for it. To begin with, the Trikaya doctrine encompasses the three bodies or forms of the Buddha, the Nirmanakaya, the Sambhogakaya, and the Dharmakaya. Each of these bodies represents a different aspect of the Buddha's enlightened being, and together they form a comprehensive framework for understanding the nature of the Buddha and his manifestations in the world. Some confusion has arisen over the term nirvana when outlining the Trikaya. Generally, the Trikaya is regarded as the three stages of nirvana, but some commentators regard only the third stage, or Dharmakaya, as nirvana. The Nirmanakaya, or transformation body, is the aspect of the Buddha that manifests in the world in various forms, including historical figures such as Shakyamuni Buddha. It represents the compassionate and skillful aspect of the Buddha, and is accessible to ordinary beings in the form of teachings, examples, and spiritual guidance. The Nirmanakaya is the aspect of the Buddha that engages with the world to alleviate suffering and guide beings towards awakening. The Nirmanakaya is often referred to as the Buddha of compassion. The Sambhogakaya, or enjoyment body, is the aspect of the Buddha that is manifested in celestial realms and is accessible to bodhisattvas and advanced practitioners. It represents the radiant and blissful aspect of the Buddha and is associated with the experience of profound insight and spiritual realization. The Sambhogakaya is often depicted in the imagery of celestial Buddhas and bodhisattvas and is seen as the embodiment of the qualities of wisdom, compassion, and skillful means. The Sambhogakaya has little power to influence the material world directly, but can provide teaching to the Nirmanakayas. The Dharmakaya, or truth body, or body of the law, is the ultimate and formless aspect of the Buddha. It represents the transcendent and ineffable nature of enlightenment beyond all conceptualizations and limitations. The Dharmakaya is often described as the unmanifested aspect of the Buddha, the absolute reality that underlies all phenomena. In this sense, it is equated with the ultimate truth and emptiness, and is beyond the realm of ordinary perception and conception. Dharmakaya is pure consciousness, pure bliss, and pure intelligence, freed from all personalizing thought. The Trikaya doctrine is not merely a theoretical abstraction, but has profound implications for the practice and realization of the Buddhist path. Understanding the three bodies of the Buddha provides a comprehensive framework for understanding the nature of enlightenment, the relationship between the absolute and the relative, and the path to liberation. In the context of meditation and contemplation, the Trikaya doctrine offers a profound framework for understanding the nature of mind and reality. By recognizing the ultimate nature of the Dharmakaya, the radiant qualities of the Sambhogakaya, and the compassionate manifestations of the Nirmanakaya, practitioners can cultivate a more comprehensive and integrated understanding of the nature of reality and the path to liberation. Furthermore, the Trikaya doctrine has important implications for the cultivation of compassion and the aspiration to benefit all beings. By recognizing the compassionate manifestations of the Nirmanakaya and the radiant qualities of the Sambhogakaya, practitioners can develop a more expansive and inclusive understanding of the nature of compassion and the aspiration to benefit all beings. This recognition can inspire and inform the Bodhisattva ideal, the aspiration to attain enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. In addition, the Trikaya doctrine has significant implications for the understanding of the relationship between the absolute and the relative, and the nature of phenomena. By recognizing the ultimate nature of the Dharmakaya and the relative manifestations of the Sambhogakaya and Nirmanakaya, practitioners can develop a more nuanced and integrated understanding of the nature of phenomena and the relationship between the absolute and the relative. This understanding can inform the practice of insight and wisdom and provide a framework for navigating the complexities of the world with greater clarity and equanimity. In conclusion, the concept of the Trikaya is a profound and multifaceted doctrine that has far-reaching implications for the understanding of the nature of Buddha, the path to liberation, and the cultivation of wisdom and compassion. By recognizing the three bodies of the Buddha and their implications for practice and realization, practitioners can deepen their understanding of the nature of reality and the path to awakening. The Trikaya doctrine offers a comprehensive framework for integrating wisdom and compassion, and provides a profound basis for the cultivation of the Bodhisattva ideal and the aspiration to benefit all beings.